What is up, guys? It is your boy, MaineMania, and we are back with another episode of MK Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I finally fixed it. I think I finally fixed my audio issue. I'll find out in post, but I do feel good because I can definitely hear a noticeable difference in talking in this room. I don't hear the echo as much, the reverberating much. I put up about 90% of my soundproofing. I still have some left just in case I do need a little bit more, but I basically was finally able to get all 4 walls worth of soundproofing plus my sound dampening curtains, and I feel like they've made all the difference. So, knock on wood, let's hope we got this fixed. But I'm coming off of one of the worst nights ever. I will get into it once we start the match. I am switching up my team a little bit today because I did want to bring in the homie Undead Johnny. So this is the plan. Still going to kill off Cyrax in the beginning. Still going to have classic Liu Kang be the main damage dealer with Undead Johnny as our backup. Still don't think we're going to be able to do it in 1. So I do expect to do this in 2. But let's try to make it quick and kill off Cyrax. Guys, last night had to be like the worst night I think I've had in the longest time. Come on, kill me. You're wasting too much time. All right, Johnny's generating power. This is good. All right, this is what I want to do. I want to be able to get a special 1 snare. Boom. She's snared, but that little heal though. All right. We're going to get the re-snare. We're going to tag out. Sindel does so much damage. He really does. Oh my god, Sindel, stop it! Stop! All right, can we get 1 special 2 in on you? Boom, you're dead. I'm going to tag out prematurely because I knew this was coming. All right, beautiful. Oh god, you're dead. Well, it's a one-man show now, guys. It's a one-man show now. I have my weekend. Oh, she missed. She missed. I needed that. All right. I was trying to buy a little bit of time with that stun because I was still slowed and I was trying to get that back. So I really was trying to avoid Joker coming in because Joker's going to absolutely wreck my shit with his stupid cards and basically take away my ability to do what I want to do. So right now we basically are crippled. This is about to wear off though. Didn't get that right there, but hopefully right here. Nope. Please tag out. I want Katana. Thank you. Never mind, I don't want that. That's death. Damn it. Didn't think she was going to tag him with an X-ray. You know, just a bad cycle of them going back and forth. Getting that heal off. It's just, well. Let's see if we can close them out in this next round. We had so much more fight in that round. That was so disappointing. So disappointing. All right, guys, let's try this again. I feel like I had so much fight left in me. So much fight left in me. All right, the good thing he's starting off with the buzzer, and I feel good about the buzzer because the buzzer is not really the debuff that kind of kills us the most, you know? So we're finally generating power. I would love to get a snare. I don't want him tagging out, but I'm not generating enough power. I'm gonna cancel that, and I missed it. Well, it is what it is. All right. Did we get a cripple on her? We did not, but let's see if we can get her snared then. Yo, they're resisting everything. Everything, fam. Please lethal me. Lethal me. Well, we got that. Please, please, please. Oh, man. No unblockable. Killed me right there. Use it. Basically, with the way they're generating power, I have to be very careful. Very, very, very stinking careful. Jesus, this damage is terrible, man. I would rather kill you. Yeah. I'd rather kill Johnny at that point. We're not going to be able to out-damage her heal. She's not taking none of these stuns, and they just got that heal off. That heal is going to kill me. Blind, man. These are the cards that I'm talking about. This stinking card just killed me. And Joker's tagging in with an X-ray. My goodness. Please. Please. All right. Well, we know we can't get the kill on you. So, unfortunately, this one's going to take us 3. Too much going on, man. Too much going on. It's all good. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Just us and Joker left. Let's wrap this up. All right. So hopefully we can finish this one up. But if I had to quantify exactly what happened here, I would probably say the biggest impact here was the fact that Johnny doesn't have unblockable and we don't have a consistent way to snare, because Joker's cards are really strong, guys. Like, you guys see it. Joker's cards make a very big difference. So if you get stuck in the cycle of getting poisoned and blinded and losing your weapon from Joker's cards, you end up in a pretty bad situation, which is what I feel. I feel like our damage output was not consistent because we keep getting blinded and stuff like this from Joker's stupid cards. So I'm going to tag out right now. Jesus. Well, it's up to you, my boy. It's up to you. It's up to him. This is about to wear off. Please. Oh my goodness. Very annoying fight, man. Joker's cards, they are really strong. There's not really much you can say about that. His cards are very strong. They made all the difference. So I do like this team, but I think I have to go back to Injustice 2 rating, because that constant snare, not giving them the ability to to tag out and being able to tackle them and get them out one by one versus tagging in and out, getting heals from Katana, getting heals from when one of my teammates dies, etc. That is just too devastating. Those heals, they add up. So yeah, I would definitely go back to IJ2. Now, once again, we want one of the weapon pieces. We're going for the weapon pieces, and we're going for MK1 Kenshi. So I need y'all to cross your fingers for your boy. Survey says. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. So we will take this Time Traveler's Arm Crash. This is going to go to Fusion 3. We're going to immediately take this to Fusion 4. And we get SOS. All right. Let's upgrade this piece real quick. All right. So as I stated before, I do try to keep these cards on deck. So we're going to go immediately from Fusion 3 to Fusion 4. And I definitely recommend you guys do the same. Make sure you always have these epic Fusion Up cards on deck. I don't recommend using them for anything but that Fusion 3 to Fusion 4, upgrade. Maybe it's worth 3 to go from Fusion 4 to Fusion 5. Maybe. That's 450 Dragon Crystals. That's probably worth it. But anything after that, no. Like, I wouldn't waste 5, 7, 9, 12 of these damn cards going from one level to the next. For that much, you're better off rolling the dice and opening up one of the epic dragon chests, in my opinion. Once again, you're entitled to feel differently, but that's just how I feel about these pieces. So this is going to give us a pretty decent damage boost now in the tower. Hopefully we can use this and go from there. Now, in the last episode, I was talking about the crypt refreshing and us having the ability to get MK1 Kenshi. And I got 3 runs to finish today. I've been behind in the crypt, but as I was starting to say, and I didn't get to finish the story, I had a very, very, very terrible night, guys. For the first time ever. Ever. I don't know what it was, if I was just rushing or if I was just doing too much. I can't explain it. But for the first time ever, guys, I locked myself out of my house. I literally locked myself out of my house. I don't know what to say about it, guys. It was a very miserable experience. I basically was texting friends all night. Hey, can I crash at your house? I can't get in my house. I got to call my landlord. I've been calling my landlord all night. Nothing. Calling the emergency line for, the property management company that, manages my property. No response all day, all night. I didn't do it until like 10 o'clock at night. So I tried them until like midnight, nothing. And I figured I have to find something to do. So I ended up Ubering to like local bars where I knew I was going to run into people that I know. And just trying to see if like I ran into one of my friends that would let me crash for the night. And man, I'm telling you guys, like, it really opens up your eyes. Like, stuff like this, in my opinion, it really opened up your eyes on like who your friends are and who you can count on. And it shouldn't take, let me clarify this, it shouldn't take situations like this to show you like who your friends really are. But sometimes it does. Sometimes it does, take these situations to kind of open up your eyes to who's going to be there for you in a pinch and who can you actually count on if you need help. As much as it seems like a simple thing, man, like when I tell you the amount of people I text last night, and I only got like 2 to 3 responses. And it's funny, right? One of my boys, I text him and I know he would look out, but one of my boys, I text him, right? And I was like, yo, I'm kind of a little bit of trouble. I need some help. He was like, yo, you got beef? Let me know. I'll come through and I'll bring people with me. Let me know. Like, I'm like, nah, nothing like that, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't got no problems with nobody. Like, those days, those days growing up, you got this person don't like you. That I don't got nothing to do with nothing like that no more. I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of opened up your eye. It opens up your eyes to different things. And, you can interpret it in so many different ways, like people's responses and how they really feel. Like, part of you wants to say, is that how you really feel about me? Another part of you is saying like, well, unfortunately you are in a tough situation, but it's not, dire or life or death, etc. I don't know, man. Like I said, I just feel like my eyes opened up a lot last night. Like, literally having nowhere to crash, my eyes opened up a lot. And I don't think I mentioned this in an episode before, but maybe about 6 months ago or so, I came across a business opportunity to buy a bar. Now, my thing is this. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've mentioned multiple times, is I'm trying to buy a home. I want to buy a house. The housing market is absolute trash. When I, moved here and I was renting, I knew that the end goal is still to buy a house again, to own my own home again. And I was trying to position myself to do that. And so this business opportunity came up where I could buy a bar. And I literally, and I've mentioned this multiple times. I think me and Taken were talking about this in Discord, but I've said it multiple times. Like, I don't want to own a bar. I don't want to own a bar and expose my life to that lifestyle and, the bar crowd and bar antics. Like, I bartended for how long? I've worked in bars, multiple types of bars, all types of different establishments, upscale, nice restaurants, etc. And then college bars, and then, party spots, and then clubs. I've done it all, man. I just don't want to have my name attached to that. Too much drama, too much stuff goes down, too much, you got to deal with, and insecurity and fights and, all of that. I don't want to deal with that. My life is peaceful. I'm trying to keep my life peaceful. I really thought about it long and hard, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to own a bar. It's a good opportunity. The price is right. I don't want to own a bar. So I put one of my boys onto it. We were talking about going 50-50. And once I made the decision that I don't want to own the bar, he ended up buying it 100%. So I hit him up last night. I told him my situation. He was like, yo, take an Uber over here to the bar. You come hang out over here until the end of the night. And then you could come, crash at my house until the morning. And that's how I was able to finally get somewhere to sleep last night. And obviously I could have took an Uber and gone to a hotel or try to get a cheap motel for the night and stuff like that. I could have obviously done that. Thankfully, I had my wallet on me and my phone. So I had my money, But do you really want to spend $250 because you locked yourself out of your house? Like, to just sleep somewhere in like a rinky-dink motel somewhere? Do you really want to spend like $250 on a whim like that? Like, so, I mean, that was my night, guys. It was a pretty miserable night. And I finally got my landlord to get in touch with me today so I can get them to open the door and, etc. And now I'm just getting to myself like, one, I've never done this before. Never, ever locked myself out of the house before. Like, it's just not in me to do that. But now I'm saying to myself, like, all right, in the future, right? Not just like, how do I prevent this in the future, right? Don't be stupid. But I also say to myself, like, I know a lot of people in these types of situations, like, they'll hide a key somewhere outside of their place, or they'll get one of those rocks that's not really a rock and put a key in it. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, should I do that for the future? Like, should I have some kind of fail safe in this situation, just in case something like this was to happen again, or, God forbid something happened to me and nobody can get into the house to like come check on me or something like that. So I'm over here trying to figure that out. You guys let me know, like, do you guys do the whole key under a rock or hidden key outside your house kind of thing, just in case something like this happens to you, so you don't end up assed out the way that I did? Like, I usually have one family member that I trust with a set of keys to my place, but because I just moved here and I only got the one set of keys, I never really got a chance to cut multiple keys and disperse them or whatever. And I know one person I cannot give a key to is my mother, because my mother is mad nosy. She will come over here if she don't hear me answer my phone in 10 minutes. Like, that's how my mother is. So she cannot get a key. She can't get a key. I'm sorry. Not only am I grown, but she has no concept of like personal space and respecting my place. She has no concept of that. Like I said, it was a rough night for your boy. I took like 3 Ubers, literally just trying to run into a friend that would look out for your boy, man. It did not feel good. The amount of people I text and the amount of people that were, sleeping or out or just didn't respond until the morning, like, it really opens up your eyes, like, who's really going to be there for you if you need somebody in a pinch. That's why it's so important to have good friends. It's important to have good friends, and it's important to have people you can count on. Because let me tell you, it did not feel good, calling all these people and not getting no responses. That shit felt horrible, guys. It felt so horrible. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I wasn't in danger per se. Obviously, I could have slept outside if I really had to until the morning. Like, I wasn't like in a terrible spot. But for me, like, I wanted to be in my damn bed. I wanted somewhere to damn sleep, like, shit. So anyhow, these situations really do open up your mind and open up your eyes to that. But other than that, guys, I'm really hoping that my audio sounds good in this episode. Still don't have my mic in the picture, but my mic is much closer to my face at the same time. With all my soundproofing now up for the most part, I still have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I still have 10 more sound panels that I can put up if I need to. I've been debating if I should put some on the ceiling, because I do think that would be helpful, but I don't know if I need it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's necessary right now, but that was probably the next thing that I would do, because I do have some coverage on all 4 walls now. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about my audio in this episode. Does it sound better? Do you hear a noticeable improvement? I'm obviously going to be nitpicking at it when I edit this episode. So other than that, I'm really hoping that this is the last hurdle I need to cross with setting up my studio, so I can get back to it, man, and start playing games and start using my damn controller. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't played on a controller in a while. You know, I got love for MK Mobile, but that's not really, you know what I'm saying? That's not really what I want to be playing. Like, I want to get busy. You know what I'm saying? I want to get busy, play some games. So hopefully we are right there, but I'm about to find out when I edit this, and you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. You guys know the deal. As always, if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like. I finally feel good to just be able to talk to you guys again, you know, not so much about the game, but just hang out and have a little chit chat with you guys and tell you about the crazy stuff that happens in my life. So if you enjoyed today's episode, once again, leave a like, show your boy some love, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time with MaineMania.